In Call of the Wild, there's a scope that's actually a red dot. Now, this thing is basically a low magnification or sometimes even a no magnification scope that has a red LED inside of it. And this one happens to have 4 different functions, as in the reticles will be 4 different variations. One is the dot, one is the crosshair, one is a circle, and one is a circle with a dot. So we're going to be trying out all 4 of them today and just seeing which one we prefer in the end. All right, first up, we're going to be doing the crosshair with the circle around it. In other words, I'll show you what I'm talking. Oh my freaking God! Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, I really hope nothing spooked from that. But honestly, we didn't have a choice. We had to take the shot. Oh, nothing spooked. Look right there. I see a bear. Ooh, big bear. Big bear. All right, he's out there at 240. And this is the sight or the reticle that I was talking about. So it has like a crosshair with a circle in the middle. And I quite like it, actually. I'm not sure why I never used it, but, you know, I'm liking it. All right, so we got... Ooh, hold up. There's a couple of brown bear down there. We got a female and a big old male. So that male is facing directly away from us here at about 250. Now, since we took down this brown bear, we might as well pick it up. And I believe it's laying right here. Yes, it is. That was definitely an unexpected situation there. It was a female, made a nice running lung shot there at 34 yards. But this is what we want to try and do. And it has to do with getting a nice shot on this big level 7 male brown bear, which then again, we got a couple more bear over here, and that bear looks quite interesting to me. It almost looks like a cross between a spirit and a blonde. So we'll probably try and focus on that in a little bit. But for now, we want to make sure we can get a nice shot. Did we go the wrong direction or something? What the heck is going on here? Oh, there he is. I was going to say, where'd he go? Now, I do believe we happen to have a tree stand. Yes, we do, right there. And this is actually going to come in pretty handy. Mainly because of the fact that we're not going to be able to see through all this brush. Now, what my goal is for this hunt is to take down at least 2 animals with each reticle. And like I said before, I believe there's 4 of them. So that should be about 6 animals, give or take. And here we go. Holy, look at what we have. Another brown bear way the heck out there. And then there's a couple of pretty nice bull reindeer out here as well. In fact, that guy definitely has my interest. Well, more so this one, because he's quite a bit closer. But we need to... Ooh, that one. That's another good one. But it looks like a lot of these big bulls have half good racks and half not so good. Or at least not symmetrical. Even that one. They're all exactly identical. But there's our big male right there, 100 yards out from us. And we need to get a little bit better of an angle. I'm pretty sure the other brown bear was over there, but I don't know where it went. Alright, well, in this case, what we're going to end up doing is actually... Whoa, that'll work too. 100 yards out. Oh, that was perfect. I think we made a heart shot. He's going straight down, and he's piled up already. Wow! Well, that makes 2 with this reticle, and now we can switch over to the next one. All right, so the next one is gonna be the circle, and the circle is gonna be this. So it's a circle with a dot, essentially. Now that bear is within range, but it's gonna be a little bit too far to get a shot from that angle. Now one thing we could do is maybe try and call them a little bit closer, but not sure that's gonna work either. What we might try and do is go for kind of pushing the limits here but a 300 plus yard shot on this bull reindeer. Oh, one thing we can't do though is use the wrong rifle, because that would kind of defeat the purpose. All right, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just in time, they're coming back. Wait, I hit the wrong rifle. That's the one that I want. Okay. So slot 6 is the one that we want, and there's the bull that we want right there. About 150 yards. And it looked promising to me. That's because it was, and he's down right there. All right, now we need to get one more with this sight. And I think we might try for that one. Although that's definitely pushing it. Whew. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off on that. That's a little too risky here, because look. You know what? Go big or go home. We're going big. And it's a good thing we did, because we connected. All right. Well, I don't know how good we connected, but I'd say we for surely got at least an intestine hit. Which will take it down. And then I believe we still need one more with this one, right? Well, why not try for this brown bear? At about 280. So we'll hold for 320 and hold right on the heart. I think we might have connected on that, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah. She just piled right over. Yeah, we're getting a little bit sidetracked here because there's way more than what I was anticipating on finding right away. And that is a real good bull. We definitely need to make sure we make a good shot on him. But we also need to figure out what sight is up next. We've already done the dot, so we're going to hold off on that. We're going for the crosshair. We're going big. We got to make one good shot on this big bull. And there he is right there at 260 yards. Keep an eye on that thing. Oh, 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 where's he going? Oh, we missed! Oh, oh, it was a miss, a big miss, a big miss. All right, I believe this should be our big 7 male brown bear. And that right there is a nice vital hit. But the question is, did we pull off a heart shot? And we got a double lung liver shot at 100 yards, a nice 25 cinnamon gold brown bear. Now that is some great penetration as well, quartering away at 100 yards to get double lung and liver. Very, very nice. He's literally laying right next to us here. And a 160 yard lung liver shot on a 286. That was a good bull. Just shy of gold. Bear piled up right here, and our first shot did connect at 313 yards. A very nice shot. We actually put a follow-up in it because I wasn't sure how good that shot would connect, and we did not need to at all. In fact, the second shot didn't even hit anything except for shoulder blade, but the first one was absolutely money. You gotta be kidding me. We actually got a vital hit, so that means we went 100% 335 yard lung shot. And that was a good one as well, 251. Wow. I was not expecting that to be that accurate. Holy. Okay. So with that, I think we pretty much unlocked every single reticle. All right, it's time to put this thing to the absolute max in testing abilities. We're going for a 390 yard shot. This thing needs to be perfect. Here we go. So now this is the crosshair, and from this distance with the red dot, everything needs to be perfect. So here we go. What am I looking at right now? What am I looking? Oh my god. What the heck did we just hit? Maybe a heart shot? I don't know. But we're super high up in the air here, so technically we shouldn't have had too much drop. If anything, it should have almost leveled out. But I would have to say that that's probably one of our all-time best shots with the red dots. And now it's making me want to use the crosshair quite a bit more. Doing a little bit of mountain climbing here. Nice and easy. Slowly drifting down the mountain. Oh boy. We almost got stuck. But we're good. We're good to roll. You know how cool it would be if we could actually have some high intense speed on these ATVs? You know what I mean? Like, where you could really just cruise and have tons of power. You could still make it to where it's not eligible to be able to knock out animals. Like, that's fine. But give us the speed. Because, yeah, obviously people are going to try and, you know, run into the animals. But if they know that it's not possible and it's not going to do anything, or if anything, they should give us fines for it. You know, give you like $1,000 fine for every animal that you run into. That'll shape people up real quick. So, but they should definitely give us some speed so we can at least be able to fly across the map as fastly and efficiently as possible. I mean, this thing definitely has some good terrain ability. Oh, that was a good jump there. Look at that, right over the top of that boulder. All right, respect. Definitely respect that. And we made it all the way down the mountain. And now we're approaching our big bull moose. Okay, so right here we're evidently not seeing too much sign of blood, which I was thinking there should be at least something around these parts. I mean, we took the shot back here. It's kind of odd though, the fact that we have snow all around us and there's no tracks, no blood, no nothing. But what there is one very nice bull moose and one incredible shot we just made indeed. Actually, that lighting there is really cool too. All right, so we'll take a cool picture and we're gonna find out what in the heck we hit. You guys, we got him in the spinal cord. Oh, what a rip. Well, we did drop him and he scored 202, so he would have been a good gold. I was right. Well, I was right before I went back and watched the replay. We were holding for right here and we only got 4 inches of drop. That's because we were so high up that we didn't compensate for that part. We compensated for the distance and not the elevation. That goes to show you the elevation is very important to know when it comes to going for long distance shots. Still, a phenomenal shot to drop him like that. Oh my god! We picked a heck of a day to try out these red dot sights right now, and I really hope we choose the right one because that just showed up. He has a minimum estimate of 420. Are you freaking kidding me? And you know, I think we're gonna choose the circle and crosshairs, mainly because we're so used to using the dot, but now we're gonna have a crosshair, so we'll be able to hold it right exactly where we want. This is the one I'm talking about. The circle's gonna be in the middle, and the crosshair will be on the outside. So essentially, we'll be able to hold that dot right lined up perfectly. All right, so we're closing in on the 250 yard mark right here, and I think honestly we'll probably try and break to that 150. We got a female between us and him, so I think that'll be some pretty good cover as well. According to that, he's about 260 right there. But because these females are in the way, we should be able to get pretty close to them. At least if they keep them distracted for long enough. It's at this time right here when I really wish we had some white camo. Meanwhile, we spotted a brown bear along the way. But that would be so cool if we had all white winter camo. There's a herd of small reindeer over there. Instead, we have kind of like sniper brush camo going out across this wide open lake here. So I don't know, maybe they'll just think we're a big tumbleweed blowing out across this lake here. I mean, I guess we got to go with something, right? If that's what they think, then good. They should feel safe, right? Okay, well, either way, we're about to be at that 200-yard mark here. In fact, right there, we're roughly 180 yards. That's in range. That is definitely in range. Now we want to make a little bit more of a broadside shot, although that is not even close to what I had in mind. In fact, that's the complete opposite of what we were trying to accomplish here. Oh, that's a little better. Maybe a little bit too much quartering away, but oh, there we go. That's perfect right there. Oh no, that's too much again, too much. Oh, but that could work. That could work. That could definitely work. And he's down right there. He's down. Holy, look at that rack. Wow. See, I'm not used to being able to take a shot that far and not spot the animal to see the percentage drop. But with the red dot, you can't really get a spotting at that far of a distance. As you can see here, it just doesn't really show you anything for the most part. But we're gonna take down this brown bear. So I actually tried to catch spine double lung there. Well, the most important thing is to take a look at this thing, and we got yet again another brown bear out here. Although we can't take any more down or we'll start losing zones. Gotta be careful with that. Another brown bear over there as well. But our giant dimensional bull reindeer is piled up right here. And I gotta be honest with you, I haven't seen a bull with a rack like this in a while. Oh, I'm interested in that. We are not passing that one up. Oh, no, we're not. And not only that, that is not gonna affect our zone either. But I haven't seen a dimensional bull reindeer that had a rack like this before. So it'd be super cool if he could make diamond. Wow, look at that rack. Looks like we made a great shot because we got a vital hit right there. And yeah, let's go for kind of a cool screenshot. At least something of this bull. Before we pick it up. Which we're gonna do right now. It's gonna be a gold 430. How is that a gold? 430 should be a diamond. Oh, you kidding me? What? 430 is diamond. Except you have to get 430.23. We're at 430.2. We missed it by less than a decimal of a point. What the actual heck just happened? Well, he's still a huge reindeer, and I'm really happy to have him. Most importantly, let's take a look at that shot. We took a quartering away shot at 180 yards, and we got a lung, liver, intestine shot. Actually, got him in the opposite lung, missed the front lung, and got him in the opposite lung, but as it went through, it passed the liver, and then it should be coming out through, right through the center of the opposite lung there. Nonetheless, that is one phenomenal bull reindeer. And probably our biggest one so far of 2024. Wow. What a rack on him. Man, he missed it by decimals of a point. I was telling you, I haven't seen a 5 medium diamond reindeer that had a rack like this before, so I was a little bit hesitant, but that would have been so cool if he made it. So cool. Well, it's still really cool at the fact that we took him down with the red dot and the new reticle, which we've never used before. Now I actually want to try it out on this big brown bear. Come to think of it. Let's do that. Let's try and get a shot off on this big mythical brown bear, but 430.2. So close. You can't get any closer than that. You literally can't. Well, I mean, you could. It could be a diamond, but you know what I mean. Another good bull reindeer, not quite as big as the one that we're looking for, but a good one. And one of these is the one that we want. That right there is a huge mythical. And I believe that's about a 350-yard shot. 330 yards. All right, let's go big this time. We're going really big this time. We're going for a 300-yard shot with this sight. And that was absolutely money. That was absolutely money. Come on. You gotta go down. You gotta go down. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's going down. He is going down. Oh, I just realized we shot him with the AR-308. That's why the percentage didn't drop right away, because we were using the AR-308, which is actually kind of even more impressive at the fact that we took down this huge mythical over 320 yards with the new red dot reticle and the 308. You know, we could actually take this one here. Out of breath. Oh, she is not going anywhere after that. All right, couple of perfect shots. And let's see if we can find that huge mythical. I believe he was right on top of this big boulder right here, as a matter of fact. So one would think there should be some blood here. Yes, there is. A nice vital hit. The next question, though, is where in the heck did he go? Yeah, he's gonna go a good ways. Real good ways, but we're gonna track him down. And we're gonna find him. All right, maybe the light is a little bit too much, but we got some good blood here. More good blood going this way. Actually, that's not really good blood. That's a very, very small amount of blood, but it's still promising. As long as you're finding consistent, small amounts of blood, that's way better than not finding any blood. Or finding hardly any blood and then a lot of blood and then hardly any blood. And our bear's down right there. He's down right there. Talk about one heck of a good way to be a grand finale for this video right here. None other than this huge 8 mythical brown bear. And we got a right lung shot at 327 yards. He was almost a diamond at 26.9, 932 pounds. Oh, talk about a perfect shot. Right to the center of the lung there. But again, with the AR-308. I'd say the 300 Magnum might have even gotten double lung from that angle. It might have. Nonetheless, that's going to be a huge gold mythical red-brown brown bear. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you found it helpful. Thanks so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.